Feels like it's been forever and a day since we said this here in this space. Yellow. Hopefully you guys hear that. I hope I didn't like completely forget how to stream, how to do the talkie thing on stream. That would be bad. That'd be terrible. I mean, the alternative is you guys hear this good soil work music, but you know. Guys, it has been. Guys, when I looked at the last time I streamed, it had almost been a full month's time since my last stream related thing, and that was because I was that's because I was hanging out with Riao. That's the last time I did anything on the stream. Holy cow! Well, if we don't count the recent stuff with Tito, but I didn't. That was kind of like a hop in spur moment thing. Anyways, hello everybody. It's good to see you all. It's good to be here. Glad to be back to the stream, back to the funny business, the funny business, the whatever business you want to call it. I hope you guys have had an excellent Christmas, an excellent New Year's, and just have been having a good time all along. Okay, hang on. We don't need that energy yet. We need gaming lo-fi. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it feels like it's been forever and a half since I last done this, so excuse the slightest bit of skiff and such related to this because, again, I might be a little bit wusty. Real quick chat, make sure you can hear me. One's in chat if you can hear what I'm saying. Two's in chat if you can barely hear what I'm saying. Threes, you probably won't if you're not hearing me, but you know, if you want to just put three, go ahead. One, hey Kate, Rathlon, it's good to see you, bud. It's been forever. It has been literally forever. I thought I would be stuck in the annals of post move tiredness, but here we are. Here we are. So it's good to see you again, buddy. I know Radlon's been going through his computer stuff, man. Like, one day, it will have it all in place and be able to play as he wants, man. Oh, man. So, yeah. Geez, trying to think about, like, all I can catch you up on as far as the holidays and stuff, because honestly, like, aside from moving, at the end of the month, you'll be back in work order? Yes! Yes! We love hearing positive updates on that situation, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think. As far as Christmas, when it wasn't all that eventful, if I'm being completely honest, like, I just went and I spent time with Lindsay and her family. She got me work on dinner stuff, which I'm always very happy about. I felt kind of bad because this year I was that guy. Unfortunately, I was I was the gift card guy because I wanted to save money on my move and that kind of stuff. You needed to do Windows 10 key so you can play Bedrock again. Yeah, I know a bunch of people have been having trouble with Windows 11 and you know the AI bullshit that's going on there. So I hear you. I almost want to, but then I also know that support's gone for Windows 10, so I'm kind of like, what do I risk it? Do I not? I kind of don't want to risk messing around with my computer too much in terms of you know, the updated operating system. But yeah, so the way things went down with the move too was also kind of funny because we finished up Christmas and I was kind of trying to figure out It's not that I upgraded to 11. It's just in the lower right corner. Oh, you have to activate Windows. Okay, okay. I hears you now. I hears you louds and clears. Okay, so you just got to get an activated Windows key. That's fair. Hardware change. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like with the move, it happened kind of fast. Because as you guys know, I put in my vacate notice for my last place at the end of November, and so I was like, okay, I got like a good like 2 months worth to try and figure this out, try to scrounge together money and that kind of stuff, and things worked out. I won't tell you entirely how it worked out, but I am now renting from my girlfriend's uncle. So big clappies to Lindsay's uncle. I won't say the circumstances that led to him having the opening were all that great, but we were able to help each other out. So I'm in a stable place. It's like $460 cheaper than my rent was going to be, and that rent's not going to go up for as long as I'm here. So I'm very happy to be on consistent rent again, rather than waiting for the rent to be bumped up every year. So I'm happy about that. And I'm happy with the location too. It's a bit of a longer drive to my day job, but at the same time, I really don't mind it, you know? Like, I don't mind the longer commute because I'm taking all back roads now. And back roads are much more my vibe than the crazy people out on Route 84 in Connecticut. If you guys are familiar with that road, then you know exactly what I mean. So that's the sitch with the move and everything. I'm in a 1-bedroom now, and it's actually a much more cozy place than my last place. You know, the last place had all the space and stuff, but this place just feels much more homey to me. And so I'm happy to be here, get settled in, start streaming again, start entertaining you guys again, and hanging out with you again. Tonight I just kind of wanted it to be a simple just chatting stream because I got some things to show you, which one of them is going to be dropping at 7:20. So you guys, if you would like to hang around for that. All the states I've been Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee, yeah. Honestly, like the only times I've ever been in Tennessee is when I was driving through them. So, been a small area in each, yeah. Those have been my only experiences with those states. Is just when I'm driving through them to get to somewhere else. Oh man, but yeah. So that all being said, we do have some nice things to show off here. Let me see if I can't get them up for you guys real quick. So we'll start our business with the fact what? Odd comparison, but okay. They give it a NASA place in Huntsville and stood under the Saturn V rocket. Oh, Huntsville. Hey, man, that's nice. How long ago was that trip? Gosh, because I'm trying to think back to the Saturn V. Anyways, so we got a couple things I would like to show off for you guys. So let me go ahead and get some images rolling up here because I got some things to show you guys specifically for the Twitch side of things. We got some new emotes, and I think you guys are going to like them, but this is Elston. Hey! Noliel! Good to see you. Uh-oh, hang on. Welcome, Elston. Welcome. I remember you. I remember you from Raptors community. Also good to see you too, Noliel. I'm just pulling up some images of some new emotes we got here for the Tier 1 subscribers. I don't have really much of anything for the Tier 2 and 3, so we'll just say just the Tier 1zos if you guys are interested in that. These are also in our community Discord, by the way, so if you want to use those there, feel free. But I did I did do some commissioning before the move, and so this is one of them, made by the always great 88 Studio. We got some nerve here, so if you have a sub, you can use that, as well as hang on. Boop. I think there was a hype train about to start and it destroyed the stream. Oh no, not the stream, not the train dying. Let me. It's a Chevy. Hello. Good to see you, bud. It's because it's buffering on Med. Oh no. Savvy, we're just showing off some emotes. I got some new toys here for the subscribers for the tier 1s. So just showing that off real quick. So we got these two emotes right here for you T1 subscribers. I wish I had more room for the follower emotes, but I also don't want to take those down. I'm getting some stuttering too. Oh no. Let's try this. Let's try this. Turn that off. Can you hear me clearly now? Are we goop? All good? Yeah. Hello? For my side at least? Alright, thank you, Elston. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think, can hear you. Still getting a bit of buffering, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't streamed in forever. You know, maybe it's just because stream's mad at me because I haven't been on here in a bit. It could also be the fact that, could also be the fact that I'm running on Meld and it's not quite optimized for my Radeon stuff. Who knows? Papa Twitch is being finicky. It is. It is. Alright, I gotta figure out some music to have on in the background. Give me a second, guys. I don't want to open Firefox and have it lag even worse. What's the first stream back without Scuff? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Alright, hang on. I think I got an idea. Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully, maybe, kinda, sorta. Scuff is how you know it's real. Yeah, I know. I know. I was just trying to have a nice time and show off some new emotes, you know, that kind of thing. It's not like I miss you guys or anything. Alright, that moment's over. Lindsay! Thanks for the resubby, babe. Thank you very much. Also, was that loud enough? That might just be quiet in my ears. Hang on. You see, here's the problem, chat, is I've got all this stuff here that I forgot that I had set up, and then I haven't streamed in a while, so now it's just like, how did I have this? I know that's what I'll probably have to deal with once I start back streaming. Yeah, the scuff is real. Alright. Music. Let's get something going here that we can listen to and just vibe with and not have my computer scream at me and all that fun stuff. Yes, listen to the songs of my people. Okay. Let me see if I can get this up here. Loop it. Turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Can you guys... No. Okay. Love the new emotes. Thank you, Sawona. That is for tier 1 subs. I actually have one more here to show you guys. But stream is apparently having a minute. Because we got one more for the headbangers in the chat. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's lagging. It might just be the fact that I got all this stuff layered on here, but These three are the newish new emotes that I got from 88 Studios. So if you guys would like to use these, I'm afraid it is going to be the cost of a tier 1 subby. But yeah, I love the hell out of them, and honestly, I'm looking forward to getting more static and animated emotes as time goes on. So we'll just turn this off here. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't play a game and watch stream at the same time until I saw I have a freaking Windows update. That's probably what's causing a lot of the issues, is freaking Windows update, probably. There could be a thing on my end. That'd be my luck. We love 88 Studio. I know, Serona. I've seen your stuff that you got. Wait, did you get your stuff from 88 as well? I thought you did. I thought I recognized the style on some of your emails, but I'm not sure. I don't want to assume, because you know what they say about assuming. Oh, yeah, you got the cheer. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Serona, it's so good to see you. We got to plan, collabs and stuff, too. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So those are the new emotes for subscribers. What I really would like to get into this year specifically is setting things up that are a bit more value for people to want to subscribe and support that way. Again, obviously not compulsory, but again, want to give them the benefit for their dollar and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be looking into stuff like that, which in about, oh, okay, hang on. Chat, this is very important. In about 6 minutes, I have something to share with you. And now in 5 minutes, I have something to share with you. It's something really cool that I got set up recently, so just hang on, because it's not just emotes that I got for you guys. It's something else pretty cool. Something that I've wanted to get into, and then I realized, oh wait, I have the assets that I can do this, so why not just make it happen? So, sounds like it was happening to me when I was starting to record a video. When I was able to notice the yellow dot of update. Yeah, probably. Is it cookies? Unfortunately, Rathlon, it's not cookies. No, I didn't bake ahead of time. I didn't have anything ready for you guys ahead of time. I'm sorry. Not in that regard, but this is something I do have ready for you. Okay, we're gonna pull me back a little bit here. Got my face all up in your faces. It's so good to see you guys tonight, man. I was admittedly a little bit worried that you guys might have forgotten me a little bit, because it had been such a long time since I streamed, and a lot of people really do struggle with, if they do take a break, whether or not, they'll completely fall off or, lose, their momentum. So, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you guys showing up tonight for the first night back. Ah, man. So, yeah, 4 minutes till that special gift for you guys. But, yeah, so got the new emotes. I'm looking at a couple other things to get back into doing, get back in the rhythm of things as far as streams and stuff like that. Definitely want to do Feel That in My Soul. Yeah, I know. We've all been going through it recently, haven't we, Serona? I think it was you, me, and at least one other person that I know of that had to go through a move around this time of year. It's crazy. It's crazy, what life will take you through. But as we talk about things we're focusing on this year, I would like to bring back a focus on music. And I might turn this down just a smidge. So music, as well as setting up to do covers and stuff like that, because I do want to. I've got a couple promised full covers that I've been telling people I'm going to do. I just got to actually get around to doing it. And Now, with a lowered cost of living, that should probably be a bit more doable. We have, yes, we have. We have. Okay, sorry. Train of thought is slowly chugging along. Sorry, I'm getting used to getting back to work this week, too, so if I'm a little loopy, more so than usual, you know exactly why. Oh, man. But, yeah. So, definitely a bit more of a focus on music this year. I was thinking about it, and, I don't know if people will vibe with this in particular, but I would like to try doing something of a bit of a music theory study stream, especially for people who want to get into that kind of thing and kind of learn that a little bit, because I need to work on my skills as far as music theory and learn a little bit that, become a better songwriter slash singer. So we might have a couple chill streams this year of just doing that and try that out. And obviously pick back up on the games that we were working on. Alright. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. I'm pulling up my browser. And it's gonna make my thing lag. But this is important. I'm going to chug a little bit for the sake of the thing. Jesus Christ. And all right. We're almost there. I am literally hovering over the button. I haven't read sheet music since I was in high school. Yeah, like, honestly, it's not just sheet music that I'm hoping to work on. It's more like understanding music theory as well as using it to, like, improve songwriting and that kind of stuff. Because I do want to get, again, like I said earlier, get back to writing originals and stuff. And I think having a stronger grasp on theory is going to help me do that. It's up. All right. Hang on, guys. All right. I have to show you something. And it's very important that I do. Are you ready for this? One's in chat if you're ready for this thing that I got to show you. One's in chat if you're ready. Two's in chat if you're not. Three's in chat if you're just fat and sassy and, you know, just hanging along for the ride. Alright, we got one. We got one. Carry me through this. Alright. Well, since it up, Savvy. God damn it, man. Alright. We got 2 ones. I think that's good enough. Alright, so the big reveal, and I don't have a drum roll sound, so we'll just sort of pretend like, let's see here. There's some spicy delay on your end. Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably my fault. I don't know. Like 10 to 15 seconds? Oh, dear God, why? Jesus, that's crazy. Pause and unpause, maybe. But anyways, drum roll aside, we now have a merch site. Yeah, boy. Oh, yep, well, okay, it didn't give the link. I forgot to put the link in the Nightbot thing. But we now have a place where you guys can grab some Jake Dayseeker merchadoo, which goes directly to support me. Obviously, part of the cost goes into making them, but also I get a cut of that. So if you guys want to buy some stuff, like even as simple as a mug, like it'd be a great help to me and to the channel and putting money into this thing called streaming. So that's available. I'm going to fix that command so it can appropriately show, and I'll actually get a link for that up in our Discord, so you guys can go there if you would like and access that. But yeah, I'm very excited because I saw my friend May was doing a merch run, as well as my friend Second Eater, and so I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do with this. And where's my marketable plushie? Well, look, Linz, we're not there yet. We haven't found a marketable plushie manufacturer to use for this stuff yet. But if you guys would like to support, like, again, would be a huge, huge thanks from me. I tried to vary up the different items as much as I could with the limited designs I got. I definitely want to put some money into getting art with commercial rights so we can make more merch, like more t-shirts, hats, that kind of stuff. But honestly, like, so far this is looking like pretty damn good in my opinion. So that's there for those of you who would like to support. And yeah, it's hard to pick from a bean and a hat. Yeah. The cost with the embroidery is kind of a thing. Like, obviously, like, you don't have to spend money on here. I'm just saying, like, this is an option where if you guys want to do something that supports me directly and get your hands on some cool merch, this is definitely a way. I don't know. I'm thinking, like, next paycheck, I might just pick up the mug. Yeah. I do want to try and look into some different merch stuff with the bite down design, because I think there's some room for different variations there, but I was having trouble with trying to set up a print. So please feel free to check out the Fourth Wall Shop and support there if you would like. Otherwise, you know, your time and your presence here is more than appreciated. I wanted to throw together something cool for you guys that you guys would enjoy, or potentially, like, want to, you know, buy some stuff from. So there you go with that. And I think that is that. I think that's it with that one. Jake, I speak with experience. If you go from Shopify, make them pay for shipping. So this isn't Shopify, it's Fourth Wall. So you want the bite shirt so bad? Yeah. Also, hang on. I think I've got it set up to... I know, but down the road. All right, thank you. I think I've got it set up. Let me look real quick. And I know it's causing my Vtuber model to choke, like, massively, but I want to make sure I've got this set up right, because I did set up a little thing where people could... Yep. Okay, yep. Alright. So, if you guys feel so inclined, we also have the option through Fourth Wall and Twitch integration to be able to gift a shirt or a mug. Now, right now I've only got it set up for the logo shirt and the logo mug, so if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Or give people a chance to win that. So really all it is you use the command... Hang on, I'm trying to read the freaking thing here. Pro streamer, by the way. Pro streamer. Yep. And that's the cost. Gift. Alright, so first of all, the gifting thing can only be done when I'm live on Twitch. And... so the person who wants to do a giveaway with the shirt or the mug would have to actually go through the Fourth Wall, and then they'd be able to choose the giveaway for that, and people would just use exclamation point enter or exclamation point join if connected via Stream Elements, and then there will be like a 60-second entry time. So we'll have that in place for people we might want to take advantage of that. But yeah, that was the second thing. That was the second thing that I had. So I think that's all the little gifties I had for you today. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. I hope you like that. I hope you guys enjoyed those little things, and I plan as the year progresses to get you more. Super late, but one. Sorry, it was mid raid. How are the raids going? Because there was wasn't there I'm sorry, 11 DDoSes today in 14? If I'm thinking Rage Against the DDoS, that is so freaking nuts to me that Final Fantasy 14 has had, the consistent amount of DDoSes it has had, and now we're up to 11 in a day. I'm sorry, that is completely wild to me. I hope, with this uptick that it leads them to figuring out what the source is, but Jesus Christ, man, I can't imagine what the Raiders are going through. That's right. Apparently some are targeting the Raiders. Chat, if I'm not much of a tinfoil hat kind of guy, but maybe we can put together a little bit of a suspicion here, a little bit of what do we call it? What do we call a conspiracy theory? I think maybe the fact that it's targeting the waiters and all that stuff, maybe, just maybe, and I lost it. Oh, yeah, no, legit, I don't even know what's going on with that whole situation, man. That, again, that's just completely nuts to me. Hang on, I am going to turn this media down in my ears just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I know some of the teams are already as far as M11 for Enrage, or is that not the case? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the race today at all. I've been busy with work and then other things I had to handle before stream. Boop. This song will now haunt my dreams. Oh, I've also been thinking about ways we can actually start getting back to playing 14, but I don't know. The DDoS thing always just kills my vibe for it, as well as just being able to handle streaming stuff. I saw a figure at my local Walmart. And I was but I don't have enough money for it because it was cool and I liked it. Play with Sawona, play with you. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to play some 14 with Sawona, for sure. Serena, are you getting more active on it? Alright, hang on. I've also got to make the announcement post in the server. Yippee. You're literally on right now? Aw. Yo. Well, so one of the first things first, I'm going to make the announcement for the shop in the Discord server. And, yeah. Oh, Phantom of the Opera. You a fan of that? Hello. As announced on stream, we now have a fourth wall merch page, hoping to add more designs as time goes on. Don't mind me, I'm just, narrating my typing, like a crazy person. Are you a fan of that? Oh, Elston, what the? Alright, Elston, you get a free one. You get a free one, Elston. All right. All right, that is up in the Discord server. You have the full play CD? Ah, okay. God, it's been so long since I last listened to the Phantom of the Opera. Like, I think the last one I actually listened to was the Gerard Butler version. Yeah, that doesn't tell you how long ago it's been, and I don't know what to tell you. Oh my goodness scrambles. Goodness scrambles. Okay. I'm going down my mental checklist here, Chad. Don't mind me. So, alright. So we talked about the new emotes for the Twitch Tier 1 subbies. Please, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, if you got them. Oh, good lord. Talked about the merch shop. So, again, it's there for you guys to use if you want to. Greatly would appreciate the support. Oh, you posted an image of it? Okay, let me take a look-sees. Oh, that is stylish. I like that. I like that a lot, Rathlon. That's good stuff. And now I must battle my rampant, almost ADD brain as I try to figure out what I had next on my list. I should have written this down. Chat, 2026, I promise that maybe I'll get better at writing things down. Before I talked about you guys, talk about them on stream. First day back, I'm a new streamer, guys. New streamer. You should write it down. Thank you, Noliel. Thank you, Noliel. I should write it down. I think some people talk about like having their own like little notepads and stuff. I should probably start doing that. That might help me out a lot. You're back with food? Oh, yes. No. Oh, Noliel, did you see the announcement? Well, I had multiple announcements tonight, but you know, the big one. Oh, okay. So it's the figure when he was dressed up as the Mask of the Red Death. I saw new emotes. Oh, okay. Noliel, we now have a merch store. We got merch, Noliel. Only a few designs, but it's a start. And I'm very excited to offer that to you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh. And, of course, it's missing the link. I gotta fix that on Nightbot. Which I should do right now. While we are still here. And I'm still on my tangent. You bookmarked it? Aw, thank you, Rathlon. Appreciate that, man. Of course, Nightbot could take its sweet time and load. Okay. That should be fixed with the link. Okay. Jesus. Not sure how they do shipping and tax. I'll get back to you on that, honestly, because I think they cover most of the local shipping and tax and I think up to EU. I don't know how about like certain international things. It's one of the options I can see on the website though, and I'll let you guys know. If you guys do have any questions about that, like, please feel free to post them in the Discord if you're in there. I would like to make sure that you guys are getting your money's worth out of this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am all over the place tonight, so just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Because I was, as I said earlier, I was kind of nervous about getting back to this and, you know, just getting back on the seat, in the saddle. Okay. So with that being said, also we got to talk about Twitter, guys. I know it's not a very fun subject, but we got to talk about them just a little bit because, as you guys are very well aware, recent changes have made it even less artist friendly than it was before. And so, as you guys know, I'm a big proponent of, the human side of arts, human creativity, and that kind of stuff. And I really wanted to at least foster something within my own community, a community that really supports artists, people who make their own stuff, from music to visual to all that stuff. Like, be the kind of community that like heavily focuses on uplifting that rather than the AI crap that's going on right now. Because with Twitter's recent image image edit update, it's kind of just gotten real bad. So I think what we're gonna do is what I'd like to do is I'd like to try to figure out some ways that we can be a little bit more proactive with doing stuff on Blue Sky and building up things there. So I'm going to look into some different things. We might do like media review with stuff from there or not, depending on like what we figure out. But I kind of want to prioritize that platform a bit more than the Twitter, because Twitter is always changing its rules for engagement, and again, like, I'm trying all kinds of different things there. But most of all, like, I would like to keep posting and sharing art that people either make for me that I commission, or, the every odd and then fan art. But Twitter's not being friendly to that. So we're going to get that figured out. I checked the mug, and it would cost roughly $21 after shipping and tax, so it'll be after the computer. Rathlon, thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you want the mug. Dude, seriously. Be sure to post pictures of it in the Discord when you guys get that kind of stuff. Like, that would make my day, like, 100 times over. So, yeah. Plans as far as Twitter and stuff is we're still going to use the platform, but I would like to shift focus a little bit and build up a bit more of a presence on Blue Sky, I'd say, and, like, kind of have that be the stronger platform as far as my presence there. So we're gonna get things figured out. Other than that, I think I had just about everything with that written out. Let's see. Hang on, I'm putting on the edge bun groove back again. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think that was all that I had today. I'm just happy to be back. I don't think we're going to go much longer just because I've got to get back to work. And I also don't have any of my gaming stuff set up. But we'll be set up on Thursday, which is a good segue to bring us to our schedule for this week, actually. Let me just go and pull that up for you guys to see. Boom. Need the mug for hot cocoa? Yeah, I think that'll be a good mug for your hot cocoa then. Alright, so. And YouTube really can't see this, but we'll pull that up for them too. Especially those of you that are on the vertical side of things. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. You son of a gun. Jeebus quipes. Ah, you grabbed your fan offer CD? Nice. Alright, so this week we do got a little bit going on. This Thursday we'll be doing some Diablo with Tito. Friday we'll be doing Love and Deep Space because we really got to finish that MSQ and fulfill our promises there. Saturday, we got Fatal Frame 2, obviously, and then we'll be back for some chill Minecraft on Sunday, so I hope to see you guys and have you guys hang out for those. I would like to reiterate, because we did get a new release of the new Love and Deep Space MSQ. Jesus, throat. Stop that. But once we finish the MSQ, and I'll say this as an added note, yes, we'll include the latest MSQ. Once that's all finished, then Love and Deep Space is going to be less of a regular thing, and we'll only do like special events, because I would like Fridays to return to being our community nights. So I'm going to do my best to power through that and get us back to where we're hanging out in the Discord more on the regular, because besides bringing value and stuff to the subscribers and the community, I would also like to refocus this year on doing more stuff with the community themselves, like we talked about with the D&D game. So I think that's the general layout for our 26. Got some goals, got bleh. You know what I mean. I think I said everything I wanted to say with that. I don't know, I'm scrambled. Haven't been on stream in a minute. It's all burning down. It's all scuff. Oh, man. I'm so happy to be doing this right now. I am so damn happy to be doing this with you guys right now. For real, thank you guys. Thank you. And you know what? Yeah. Given I'm scrambled, I think this will be a good time to close it off and get my brain in working order for the next stream with Tito on Thursday. So if you guys like some Diablo 4 action, we'll be there on Thursday. I'm going to try to run it with my stream, but if we don't, we'll just default to going and hanging out with Tito, okay? Once again, really appreciate everyone's presence here. Alright, there's audio scuff. Sorry, I had to rustle my cable there, apparently. How's that? I don't know why it's doing that. It's gone now? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why my freaking cable has been acting this way since I moved in here. Lordy Lou. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Chat, we're gonna find somebody to maybe it's rebelling? It could be. It could be absolutely just rebelling on me because I decided finally to come back to stream. It said, "You ignored me for so long." Alright. So let's see here. Who do we got to wade into? Who is up of my friends that I want to wade into? Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, raid out to my friend Mira, who is playing Yakuza right now. I don't need that echo, please. Alright. Raid. Let's make sure this works. I know it's barely been an hour, but yeah, I gotta get my my stamina back up. But we'll do that on Thursday. Alright. You guys go say hi to Mira. You guys have an excellent rest of your night. Please feel free to join the Discord and hang out with me there. Thank you, Elston, for following tonight and hanging out with me. I will catch up with you guys later. I gotta get discombobulated. And really, once again, I appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. I appreciate you guys. Let's have a great 2026, alright, guys? Have a good night.